welcome back to Belts, Bots and Beyond. My name is Diablo, and today, well, I actually have to set out to do what I actually said I was going to do during the live stream. And that is finish the SpaceX mod. So that's those 4 thrusters. Let's not go run over. Hull components and FTL drive. Now, I do already have the hull components. I have a thruster, but I need 4. Apparently, because I obviously needed time to test some stuff. We're still just waiting for FTL drive. That's just going to take a while. This, however, this is the right one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the right one. We need 4 of, and not 1. So why I stopped building that, I do not know. Now, whilst we are waiting for that, oh, I see that whatever, something like this. Can I get rid of the extras? Yes, thank you. Wait for the save. So whilst we're waiting for that, I'm going to go and unload what I already have into space, and tell you a little story. So I did check out the space exploration mod, and I don't know. That's basically what it comes down to. I don't know. It did not seem... Okay, I just have to wait. It seems like something you want to play from the start and not add later on. Because it does change a few things. So I'm not going to do that on this map. I've been looking for other mods to use. Specifically, I've been looking for rail mods, and to see if I can make my rail experience or the rail experience a little bit better. But I found one, but that seemed very janky, so I did not actually test it out. It was rail bridges or something like that. It makes crossing of rail bits possible by going under and over each other, so you don't need lights. You just have it; they just can cross and not collide. That's basically what I would like to see in the vanilla game of Factorio. In and of itself, I would like to see 2-layer approach to the rail system. I want to be able to go underground with my rockets. Sure, with my rockets as well. What I meant, of course, was I want to go underground with my rail. I want to be able to lay down rail and from here to here go underground, like you do with belts. And in that way, make it so that you can have separate rail systems. The problem right now, the problem that I'm running into... Oh, by the way, one thing I tested as well is building a depot on this side. That worked like a charm, by the way, because obviously this is all copper and this is all iron, so all the copper trains were going here, so this became the most popular depot instantly. Definitely something to try out later, perhaps. However, the problem is that we are outputting onto the same lines as we are trying to input to. So if this crossing from left to right here could be an underground, then this train would not be bothered by it. It could just go into the entrance. And the inner 2 lines could be the exits for these trains. For the depot trains. That would solve a whole bunch of problems. But unfortunately, it is not there. And as I said, the mod that I found for that seemed... I don't think it was even supported anymore, so that was not an option. That was clearly just not an option. So that has led me to the conclusion that I will be doing some final work on this map, probably offline, like moving this thing there. There's no need to you know, be bothering you with that, and building the depot there and building a depot there once this actually gets mined out. I never got to finish this. This is also one of my regrets. Once that is actually done, once those, I think those are the only things I'm still, you know, really worried is maybe a bit too strong of a word, but that's the things that I really want to fix right now. So I might just do that, or I'm going to do that, move that there, build one there, build one there. I'm not going to clean everything up and all that kind of jazz. But when that is done, I will make the map available to everyone through a download link in the description. Shouldn't be too long. He said hopefully. Of course, there's the issue of, you know, this mine, this setup right here that needs to be utilized a little bit more, I would say. I don't see enough trains a-coming or awaiting here, whilst I do see trains going all the way here to get their stuff, which, you know, doesn't really make sense. If there's, like, look at how many trains are coming. And some of them are for iron, I understand, but I think most of them are coming for... So that's one for iron, 2 for iron, 3 for... Okay, maybe not. At least that's what it felt like. Point being that as soon as we, or as this is mined out, yeah, I don't understand why more trains won't come here. Is this just empty? Oh, 14K. It is almost empty. It's not going fast enough. Okay, well that's something we can work on. Anyway, and perhaps in the time that it takes to move that, build that, empty that, build this will have been emptied out as well, or at least far enough away from these belts so that I can finish that as well, and then we'll have that done. I might even get a radar station in here. I don't know. Should all be fine. Anyway, that's the plan. That's the idea. But what I really wanted to do, obviously, was at the very least, finish the mod that we started with. That one. I think that's it, by the way. I don't think I have anything else to shoot into space. Cool. Let's get out of here. Let's see how much we have already built. Shower. So, yeah, so there's that. Let's see. Have we got this already? No, 317. See these green ones? We need... The problem is we don't have any copper. The problem with that, or the... hey, some copper just came in. How cool. And it's already gone. Yeah, because we don't have any copper, we're not getting any red chips, or not enough green chips as well, not enough red chips, etc., and therefore not enough this stuff. You see this one is being made right now. But you know what I mean. So this could take a while. This one, however, is already done, or the second one's already done. So that's really good. That goes... See, the fact that there is no copper right here worries me a lot. This should never be empty. Boy. Oh well. Well, that... Maybe I should do what I did during testing. You know what? I am going to do what I did during testing. Oh, no. Hang on. Before I... Lest I forget. Boom, 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 skibbity-boo, skibbity-boo. Let's go over here. I need 3 more thrusters. Well, 2 more thrusters, technically, to be built. Because we've already built one here. Good. So I'm going to put you there. I'm going to say I only want 2 more. So that's 1 in the factory and 1 in there. We'll do that. Perfect. Steal that one so we can have 1 and 2. And this just will take a while. Oh, cut over here. Gimme. I always win. All right. So I think I'm just gonna do what I did in the during my testing, because it really did help a lot. But in terms of getting copper sorted, I am going to go over. There. Yeah, I think that's the best solution. Oh, and then you get to go, because I might as well do that right now. Over there. These roads are not being used anyway right now, so might as well utilize those. I wonder if I catch up before I completely park. Probably not. Probably going to be there at the same time-ish. It's good enough. Right. Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay, let's make it a lot bit bigger. Need to get rid of all of this water, because all of this is going to be a depot station. And I don't want to be just waiting around for stuff to get built, to get finished. So I might as well just assist the factory in general by enlarging all of this. Is there... Yeah, I want to do this as well. Why not? Wait for it. And there we go. Excellent. All right, now that we've done that, let's grab a little bit more. Because this... Oh, right. The good thing about me testing all of this out is obviously that I know where some of the pitfalls are going to be. This is why I do the testing in the first place. But also, in this specific case, it allows me to adjust some things before they actually become a problem. And one of the things that became a problem when I started, because my first thought when I started building this depot station was, well, I can just build 1/2, feed it in from the back, and just have that as a throughput. Which worked okay-ish, I suppose. You know, good enough for the time, for what it was, when it was what it was. But when it got really busy, that didn't work anymore. So I thought, okay, I need to expand. But then this road, or this track where I'm walking right now, had already become extremely busy. So before I let that happen, is that one? Yeah, perfect. I'm going to clean this up, because the roundabout's going to go a lot more to the side. And I don't actually need this roundabout here. So this can just be a bit of straight. But I have to clean everything up first, and that's the problem. That just takes a little bit of time. I can't help that. Then, of course, I have to calculate where the where the roundabout actually goes, etc., etc. But I think it's well worth it. I think it is, knowing where this is going, I think it is well worth it indeed. I want to have a little bit more granular control. Thank you. So let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you know what? These trees are gonna... actually, I can nuke those trees in a moment. Once I'm far enough away. Like now. I don't have to carry all those trees. That's so nice. I do need a lot more dirt, though. Like a lot more dirt. I'm going to go all the way up to there. Because this roundabout's not going to be there either. But I don't want to get rid of it just yet. Because there is that mine behind it. There we go. I think that... Are we really that stuffed? Okay, that's fine. Let's then just start by figuring out where this thing is going to, or rather, is supposed to end. I've also figured out that most likely, hold on, I don't want any of this. Yeah, this seems a bit superfluous. Okay, so this one is the one that I really, really need. So anything beyond that is no longer needed. Sure, well, let's do it like that. The point is that I want to be able to aim it like this. And that should give me sufficient... I think that is the right... I don't know. I'll test it out in a moment. I need to build stuff first because this is getting annoying. The I cannot place it now sound. Okay. Oh yeah, shoot! I don't want any of this. Oh, but I'm going to have to replace that anyway a few times. Never mind. So this should be in the right position, but let me check that one more time, because I know how this can go. How this can easily just go horribly, horribly wrong. So this should be able to go there. Is that consistent? Yeah, that's consistent. Okay, so that's good. Let me just help them out by picking them up, because that's just faster. It still is after all this time. Yep, even with the amount of... Hello. Do I still have dirt? I don't have dirt. Okay, well, I have dirt right there. Never mind. Anyway. No, I would like that one, please. Thank you. Now this... Oh, yeah. See, this is why we need lots of lights, lots of dirt, lots of everything. And then we can start copying stuff. That's only 72. That's a lot more. Good. Oh, God, that's not a lot. Oh, I've got billions of rails, of course. Yes. Oosh. A little bit of water. Yeah, you know what? We might as well just redo this entire thing, because this was a straight setup. And now it's a roundabout, so... it's the easiest and quickest way to get rid of everything. Of course, I could have just done that. No, that's harder. My train is not that far away, so it should be alright. There we go. And so, my friends, this is, as far as I know... Hello. Why are we not building anything? No, seriously. We're not in anyone's... We're not in any range of any... No, we're just in range of me. Ooh. Why are we not building anything? There they go. Apparently. That was weird. You know what? I'm just gonna not do anything weird. I'm just gonna do this. Can we? Okay. And we're back to building. I have no idea. So this is potentially the last, or not potentially. This is just by definition the last episode. I am going to, as I said, do a little bit of work still offline. And once that is done, do I have still? Yeah, I still have some dirt with me, but it's probably not enough. I will make the map available for everyone to do with as they please. Did I run out of? No. Again, why? Why? I do not understand at all. Well, that was not a lot. Can you, like, start doing anything? I turn you off and I turn you on. Yes, now you do. Okay. I don't know. I need more dirt. I need a lot more dirt, by the way. So I'm probably gonna just pick up. I'm not. I can pick up or 10 stacks. I don't actually want to empty this out because I want to keep that temporary thingy-majiggy. So yeah, I can do a couple more runs. I can do. You know what? Go home. Go home and fetch me some more dirt. By the time I get there, use it all up and then get... Cannot insert... What do I mean can I insert? Oh. Huh. Interesting. By the time I get back, you should have all the dirt I want. Wait, that's it? Oh boy, I thought I could do a little bit more than that, but okay. I guess not. Are you fully full? Well, you're halfway full, and you're getting there quick, so not too complainy about that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Go. Awesome. Awesome. No biters anywhere, right? No. I already got rid of those. Wait, is this the right? Oh, I need to go all the way over here, of course. Yes. Oh, stop it. Yeah, I'm going to have to work in my next on my next playthrough. I'm going to have to work on my symmetry in these lines, because this is not nice enough. Only 1,000. Right. I need more space to get rid of these rails. You know what? It's easy. Anything inside of this area needs to get filled anyway. So, see, this is not going fast enough. Okay. First things first. Now, did I or did I not? Yeah, I did not. Okay, perfect. So I do not. Words are difficult. I do not need to worry about that right now. What do I want to worry about right now? Actually, I have no idea. Cool. I can't make that work without a whole bunch of dirt. Wait, I still have only 10 spaces left? Jeez. Okay. I needed to dump some stuff, apparently. This is going to take... You know what? I need my train closer by. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to keep walking large distances that I do not wish to do. There we go. Go all the way to here. Bonk. There we go. Perfect. Now I don't have to walk that far. Yay. Saves me a lot of time. Right. See? Boop. Take it away. Thank you. Apparently there was still some rail there. That was exactly 1,000. Good. Right. There's quite a... Ooh, there's a little patch there. There's quite a body of water that is here. I think I might need an extra train of dirt eventually. Yeah, I definitely need another train of dirt. Because this ain't gonna work, buddy. This ain't gonna work. Or, well, it is gonna work. I mean, that's not the problem. It's just there is a lot of water that needs to be filled. Oh, wait for the save. So with all this extra work, I might just add, oh gosh, I might just add another episode. Just the hell of it. Well, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live on Sunday anyway, so I might as well finish this on Sunday. Because I see that I've already gone a half an hour. Let's not forget that one. Thank you. Well, there's not much left, but there's still some left to do. And as I said before, I can do this for another 300 hours. We're not going to gain anything by that, but I can. I would really like to. But there's no real benefit, you know. There's no real... we're not... We would just be working on efficiency, not on anything new. So I don't know if that's interesting. But, having said that, I will do... So this is not the last episode. This is the second to last episode. And the live stream will be the last episode. And then I will take 1 or 2 weeks off. Because I'm still, you know, physically not really well. It's going better. That's for sure. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm in less pain, which is good. Everything. Well, there's still. I won't go into it too deep, but there's still issues. It's clearly not finished yet. It's clearly not solved yet, and it will take a while. But you know, that was known. Manuel. So that is not the issue. You know, that's that we knew that I knew that this was going to take a very long time to solve, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. But I do have to say that it is going a lot better. You know, this last week has proven to be, you know, it's good to take a rest every now and then. Like this. I want to finish that. Okay. I just need a little bit more, I think. Yeah, I need a little bit more. And then we're done. And then we're done. Dunzo with Gunzo. This is fine. Now the real problem, let me turn off my robots, is I can't build here. So I'm going to have to guess. This is where, let me just pop that up right there, yeah. So that is where the up and down meets, and this is where the left and right meets. So if we do this, actually, you know what? I want this to have a priority, a provider priority of ridiculous proportions. Sure, 800, fine. I want to make sure that this is always the first choice, like always. I want this to be filled as well, so I can't actually build this yet because of this mine that is here. Lots of trains are coming, so that is good. I will make sure we can't actually get this finished there. And then I'll start from this side. Now I need to be careful not to go too low, which would be there. This is the furthest I want to go down with active robots, or at least with a rail with me. Okay, so now that we've done this, we can send this train home. Oh, by the way, there we go. We can send this train home. We don't need any more dirt filling in right now. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that and that, and then I'm going to wait for a little moment. So we've moved the roundabout to the right spot, and this is where my train is. Thank you very much, Mr. Dirt Train. I want all the belts, rail I can get. Then we go to the map, and we go to this thing. And I want to go to 1/4 of this thing. Right. How do I aim this again? How does this work again? Right. Let's try that again. The first one, unfortunately, I will have to do this to. Maybe I can go a little bit lower. Yeah, nope. A little bit still. That's perfect. See, I need that corner to aim for. The other, once I have this. Sorry about that. Once I have that, I can aim everything else off of that. But for now, this is where it's. Oh boy. I thought they were turned off. I don't want this entrance, and I'll explain that in a moment. Well, I can explain. Actually, I can explain that right now. The point, or the reason I don't want this entrance, is because I'm going to use this as the first half of my. Oh, actually, knowing what I know now, is that smart? Because there's a lot of exits here. Yeah, no, that's smart. So, point is, I want to use this as an exit line, so I don't want to use this as an entry line as well, creating a lot of blockages. So, having said that, we'll build everything right here. Very nice. We don't want to do that. Okay. Now, I want to take away all these crisscrosses. These ones, the crisscrosses are one of the, I would almost say, biggest mistakes I made in the entire rail system. These are what cause most of the blockage problems, as far as I can tell by now, you know. Or for now, or however you want to say it. So I'm going to take them out. I want to take them out everywhere. Not entirely sure that I want to do that right now, however. So I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna carry it too far. Shoot. That's clearly not what I meant to do. And that one, a little bit up. That one. Alright, well, it seems alright for now. That can go away as well. Need to be careful. Do I want this to be built already? Well, kind of. I really don't want... Okay, so what I do not wish to have... Let me turn my robots off. Let me grab these things. I don't want to have actual depot stations there. Why? Because if I have actual depot stations there... Of course I want the ghosts, because eventually I do want to have them there. In the long run. Perfect. One more, by the way. One more. So I can place that down together with that one. Perfect. Now they should all turn green. Yeah, there they go. Are they all called LTN Depot? I think they should be. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Nope. Bad. This will go there. Excellent. Okay, so obviously the other half will come as well. I don't mind placing all the rail down. What I'm trying to avoid... Yeah, that's good. Is having multiple exits right now. I just want to have one side working. Which is also the reason why I turned that entrance off. I want to be able to, you know, have everything done before I actually get, you know, trains here. That was my mistake the very first time I did this during testing. Is this correct? This is correct. Okay. Could have made it a little bit bigger. Jeez. Alright, perfect. So there's that. Run out of rail. Do I still have rail in here? No, I do not. Please go fetch. So there's that. Whilst that is fetching rail for me, I would like to do another quarter. However, in this case, oh God, I don't actually need to have the outside, so I don't have to actually, you know, place extra stuff down. There we go. And by place extra stuff down, I mean if I copy the outer rails, well, because I never actually paid that much attention to light placement and all that kind of stuff, what it eventually does is they're not all perfectly the same. They should be, because I use, you know, blueprints, but they're not. So what that means is you get lots of double lights and stuff, and I don't really want that. So this is not really that important, but I can do it anyway. Okay, so that is that. Cool. Lots of rocks being brought to me. Oh, my train should be done by now. What's in activity? Sure. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Come back to me. And whilst we are waiting for that one, we can do another quarter. Right there. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Quarter, quarter, quarter. Something, something, something. Oh, yes. Perfect. And then we can aim that on this. See, this is what I mean. Once you have that center, you can aim everything off of that. Sure. Let's keep that. See, this is unfortunate. This is just unfortunate. Let's get the last quarter as well. Let's get the last one as well. Why? Because we can. Bloop. Wait, why can't I get this to line up properly? There it is. Excellent. Oop. And I don't want to have that. And that is perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Okay, this is very, very nice. Very nice to see indeed. So first things first, what I want to do is I want to get all of these... I want this, basically this fuel line set up. Sure. Although it can't actually leave. So is that... Okay, can I make this train go onto there and therefore make the rest of this work? Yeah, I should be able to. Let me do that. Okay. Is that going to be in the way of that? Not really. I don't think so. Perhaps maybe a little. I don't know. Why did this not connect? That's strange. Oh, I see. That light is in the wrong spot. So if we do that... Yes. Okay. So that means we should be able to go from here to... Yeah. See, and then we can kill that. Should have thought about that a little bit longer. I think. That's okay. Yeah, this should be doable. Yeah, see, this is fine. This is fine. I'll just have to put those in by hand. I'm collecting my rail. I might just finish this just on the live stream. There we go. Hello. You know what? You know what? No, don't go. I would like to have... No. That's too much. That is too much. That is definitely too much. I just wanted these things. I need to be careful with these ones, though. Pam. Oh, a pam. Nice. Research done. You know what? Yeah, I got everything I need. You go and collect some more. Now turn my robots off. obviously. I want to be. I don't need this petal. I want to use this petal actually as an entrance. Is that smart though? I think so. You know what? I'm gonna let that be decided by the fact that if I can get this corner to work or not. Because I really want this to be the entrance, but I don't know if I can. So we'll do this. Like I said, I'll do this by hand because that gives me a little bit more control. So now it should have a path out of here again. Why? Oh, boy. There we go. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you later. Okay, so that's good. The next one was already waiting. Why was it waiting there, by the way? Never mind. I don't even want to know. Okay. Can we now also make this work? Yes, we should be able to. So we can make this into an entrance. We don't need to actually utilize more than one entrance, so we don't need to make a mess. I need to be careful. I need to be really careful about what I'm doing here. So I want to go up here, so I don't actually put down too much in that corner. Yeah, I'm going to do that by hand, because this is going to be tricky. Very, very tricky. Thank you. Okay. That one, and the rest is good. So we have an entrance now. We don't actually need that. And we can always leave that because we are going to connect it eventually. And this we can just take away. Right, we need to be careful not to do too much here because we don't want to upset this exit. Okay, so the rest of this roundabout is not actually usable, which is fine, Okay, this is all good. There we go. And this entire pedal we can just build, right? Let's see how huge we are. We can go all the way there. This is the top. I mentioned you have 480. I see I've run out of time as well. So as I said, I might... Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, well. Let's finish this petal first. How much do I have left? 300? Okay, so it allows me to build quite a lot. It doesn't take that much. Let's turn the robots off. It doesn't take that much rail. So there we go. And then, of course, we need to build that one. Okay, so that is this entry petal. I really need to be careful that this seems done. Yeah, that goes just that way. Okay, that's fine. I need to be careful that this is now accessible, and I don't want to get run over. See, this is probably, well, it could be an iron train. No, it couldn't be an iron train. It has to be. Okay, so there we go. The first trains for this area are arriving. Now, the reason I want to get this lower corner as the entrance is if it goes too slow or whatever, I want them to back up there and not back up this area, so we get as little blockage as we can. Having said that, let's finish this block, because I also want to, be able to fit as many trains as I can here. That is a bit unfortunate. I've run out of rail. Now, you know what? I'm going to finish this on Sunday, because I don't want to be... hopefully everyone understands I don't want to sit here too long and strain too much. Not while I'm not entirely well again. So, that leaves me with one thing, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.